I only graduated from elementary. I didn't want to keep studying because life was hard. Working while trying to go to school was too much. Life was too hard for us. We didn't suffer from a lack of food because my mother, and thanks to God, that was her thing, that we never lacked a plate of food. We had food all the time. Then once we got older, we started to make our own lives. Shortly after, thanks to God, I was able to come to the States. I asked Hugo how he got into construction. I knew he was skilled at carpentry because I saw him build a piece of furniture from scratch, all the way down to the glossy finish. But how did he also end up getting good at construction was beyond me.
¿Hacer muebles o hacer carpintería? Sí, carpintería. Yo saqué mi curso de carpintería, pero eso fue ahora después de...
Hugo says, yes, I took a course in carpentry. That was when I was more of an adult, of course. I took a course and got my diploma in building furniture. I earned it in Guatemala. I can build any class of furniture, from tables to bed frames, anything. I know how to build it. I've worked in construction carpentry also. I know masonry. I learned that in Guatemala also. On a side note, for those of you who don't know what masonry is bricklaying with cement, which is used everywhere to build walls, streets, foundations, dams. I also want to point out that the interview is taking place in his car while we're driving. His SUV's back seat and trunk are full of tools. There's dust everywhere with cigarette ash. Don't get me wrong, he has things organized, they're just over-mounting each other. And of course, the driver's seat and passenger seat are free. Just by sitting and looking inside, there's a remnants that says construction jobs everywhere you look. Hugo says, once I got here, construction is different here more than over there, referring to Guatemala. Construction is different here. You wear yourself out less here than over there. So I like construction work here. Thank God, I got into working for a company here. The pay was small because I would manage from 7 a.m., where I would pick up a van, leave, come back at 7 p.m. I asked Hugo, what type of work was it? He says, construction, remodeling, all that. What I liked from that company was, because I said to myself, well, they do many different things. I like that because I will learn many different things. If they let me go, I can go elsewhere having learned many different things by then and get paid more for it. Because having learned all my jobs really well, with everything, I got to earning $80 daily. I asked him, when was that? And he says, it's 2003 or 2004, or somewhere around there. Once I left, I bought all my tools and threw myself into working on my own account. From 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., I would work. And I would earn $80. And that was knowing how to do the jobs. And on top of that, I would still drive for them. All my friends would laugh at me and say, you're a fucking idiot for leaving your job.
I don't care.
And if you heard that, he said, I don't care in English. And in Spanish, she says, I don't give a fuck what they think.
Porque miren, ahora están, ustedes no han salido de ahí mismo, ¿de dónde están? Yo, gracias a Dios, llegué a ganar bien, gracias a Dios.